Have you ever wondered why some men are treated like garbage, while the same women desperately chase others? The secret is not money. It is not looks. It is a form of power that 97% of men will never understand. It is the art of ignoring a woman. But here is the great paradox: the first law you must master before you can wield this power. To earn the right to ignore her, you must first have the courage to approach her. Passivity is not power. It is fear, disguised as patience. The high-value man, the stoic man, does not sit back and hope for the world to come to him. He seizes what he wants from life. Fortune favors the brave. This is the first step. You must be willing to walk into the fire of potential rejection. You must have the boldness to make your presence known. It is better to face 1,000 failures than to live with the regret of never trying. This first act of courage is what separates you from the masses. It puts you on her radar. But it is what you do next, the silence that follows the introduction, that truly changes the game. You have been bold. You have made your presence known. Now, you must disappear. Consider this: when a woman opens her phone, she is flooded. A tsunami of notifications from men desperate to give her their attention. Likes, comments, messages. This constant validation inflates her ego and makes her attention worthless. The high-value man understands this. After the initial spark of connection, he withdraws. He does not offer free attention. He has placed himself on her radar. And then, he treats her as if she is nothing special. This is the key. This behavior short-circuits her expectations. It leaves her confused, wondering, why is he not chasing me like all the others? She begins to question her own value. Am I not special enough to hold his attention? And so, the chase begins. She will go out of her way to earn the validation you have deliberately withheld. This is the first law of masculine energy. It is about building a life of such immense purpose that you simply do not have time to inflate someone else's ego. If you are ready to stop giving your power away, support this channel. Like this video, subscribe for the full code, and comment scarcity below if you understand this principle. Now, let's build the mindset that makes this possible. You have learned to command attention by withholding it. But this power is useless if, in her presence, you crumble. You must now build the mindset that makes you unshakable, the fearless mindset. Most men become anxious around an attractive woman. They place her on a pedestal, viewing her as an unattainable, superior being. This anxiety is a poison. It communicates weakness. It confesses that you do not see yourself as her equal. A high-value man understands the truth. He is his own greatest asset. His value is inherent, not granted by her approval. Therefore, he remains composed, relaxed. He does not see a goddess to be worshipped. He sees an equal to be understood. This is not something you can fake. It must be cultivated from within. You must improve yourself in all aspects of your life, your mind, your body, your purpose, until the thought of being intimidated by another person becomes absurd. Visualize yourself at the apex of your life, exuding strength, radiating confidence. Hold that frame. A Stoic knows his own worth is not negotiable. When you truly believe you are the prize. You have built the fearless mindset. Now, you must enforce it. You must learn to stop rewarding bad behavior. A high-value man does not get caught in the web of trivial disagreements and emotional chaos. If a woman consistently engages in irrational arguments or shows you disrespect, he understands this is not a call for discussion. It is a signal that he must withdraw. By refusing to engage, you send a clear, powerful message. Your outbursts will not be tolerated. My peace is not for sale. In these moments, you refrain from showering her with your usual care. You do not become overly emotional or reactive. That is weakness if you are unsure how to respond. You opt for silence. A calm, stoic demeanor is often more impactful than any word. This is not a punishment, it is a consequence. It is the natural result of her actions meeting the unshakable wall of your standards. As a high-value man, you must stand your ground. This not only sets the tone for the respect you demand, but also enhances your attractiveness by demonstrating the raw strength of your resolve. A woman cannot respect a man whose boundaries she can freely trample. You have learned to set and enforce your standards. But what fuels this discipline? It is the power of purpose. A high-value man has his own grand objectives, and he is hell-bent on accomplishing them. He is so focused, so driven, that he has no time for frivolous flirting or hollow relationships. He invests his energy in building a life he can be proud of. He is proactive, productive. Consider this metaphor. Winning a woman over is a battle. And to win, you need weapons. Your strength is your weapon of seduction. A rich life, a fit body, and a focused mind are your arsenal. The average man showers women with attention because he has nothing else to offer. His life is empty, but you are different. You are busy building your empire. Your focus on your mission is the most attractive quality you possess. It creates a gravitational pull. Women are not drawn to men who are waiting for them. They are drawn to men who are going somewhere, men they want to follow. Your purpose is your power. Never abandon it for anyone. You are a man on a mission, but even a warrior must rest. You must now master the art of independence, the fortress of solitude. The high-value man is not afraid of being alone. He values his solitude, using it as a time for introspection and personal growth. He understands that his self-worth is not tied to his relationship status. He does not need a woman to validate his existence. He is complete in himself, and he radiates this completeness. This does not mean he avoids companionship. It means he understands the critical difference between wanting a woman and needing one. He wants a partner who complements his life, not one who completes it. He is therefore selective, choosing only those who meet his high standards. Gentlemen, you must learn to love your own company. Learn to be comfortable with your own thoughts. Learn to be independent. When you are no longer running from yourself, you will stop chasing those who are not worthy of you. Your solitude is not a weakness. It is the forge where your true strength is tempered. Embrace it. You have mastered your solitude. Now, you must master your words. You must embrace directness and precision. A high-value man understands the value of clear communication. He avoids vague statements. He does not act like just another friend. His intention is clear, not through aggression, but through the calm certainty of his words. He is concise and precise. There is no need to waste time on trivial matters. When a woman tries to play games with a man of this caliber, she is met with silence. He ignores her, or he ghosts her. This sends an unmistakable message: I do not have time for this. Be on your best behavior, or be gone. This is not cruelty, it is clarity. It signals that he can and will replace her if she does not respect his time. Too many men waste their lives stuck in toxic relationships, hoping things will change. Do not fall into this trap. Be discerning, be direct, and do not waste your time on those who prove themselves unworthy of it. Your word is a blade. Use it with precision. You have learned to wield your words with precision. Finally, you must learn that your most powerful statement is your schedule. A high-value man understands the sanctity of his time. His life is already full with work, with hobbies, with purpose. He does not cancel his prior commitments simply to accommodate a woman. To do so would be to send a message of weakness, that she is more important than his own life, his own goals, his own word. You are giving her excessive importance before she has earned it. An intriguing man has a life of his own. His world does not revolve around women. When she understands that your time is precious and not easily given, she will understand that she must work harder to gain your attention. Instead of saying, "I'm free anytime," you let her know, "I am busy, but I will make an effort to find a moment." This response is not a game. It is the truth of a man whose time is valuable. This is the final law. Your time is the one resource you can never get back. Spend it wisely. Invest it in your purpose, and make her realize that to be a part of your life is a privilege she must respect. This is the path of the high-value man. This is the path to true power.